Hello, coolers. Welcome back to Viva Barca and welcome to the home of everything Barca, where we are going to be discussing on some interesting updates. To begin in this episode, we are going to be discussing on Xavi's 7 immovables, that is, Xavi's main 7 at Barca that form the backbone of the team. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, talking about legend Lionel Messi as he surpasses Cristiano Ronaldo and Pelé to break yet another goal scoring record when he scored the only goal yesterday against Olympique Lyonnais. We are also going to be discussing on that. So guys, as we get right into it, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. When Xavi took charge of Barcelona during the 2021-22 season, it is safe to say that the squad was far from ideal. However, a summer of lavish spending has meant the Spanish boss has had a lot more tools to work with in order to fulfill the club's ultimate dream of returning to the top again. Amidst the host of superstars Xavi can select from, it has been revealed that he is unlikely to veer away from a set spine he has now built at the Spotify Camp Nou. As per a report by Sport, Xavi's immovables at Barcelona consist of the likes of Marc-Andre ter Stegen, Ronald Araujo, Jules Koundé, Pedri, Xavi, Ousmane Dembélé, and Robert Lewandowski. One of the former legendary midfielder's prime goals, of course, was to ensure that ter Stegen finds his best form yet again. And so far this season, from what we have seen, his redemption arc is fully in motion, conceding just 1 goal in 6 La Liga matches. As for Ronald Araujo, he has not played in only 1 game this term, while Koundé has only been benched once since his registration mid-campaign. Unsurprisingly, Pedri Gonzalez has played the second most minutes out of any outfield player this season at Barca, total minutes of 604, which speaks volumes of his importance to the team. In a similar vein, Pablo Xavi was only rested in the size 5-1 battering of Victoria Pleasant in the Champions League match day 1. Lewandowski, who is currently the leading goal scorer in the league with 8 goals, has the most minutes out of any outfield player in the club, 629. While the revitalized Dembélé has missed just 1 match in all competitions up to this point, with an inevitable call at his disposal, Xavi has the quality and stability in abundance within his ranks, which makes him best placed to lead Barcelona's rise to the summit. Definitely these 7 players, these immovables, as this report calls them, are the backbone. There's no doubt about that. These are the backbone. Of course, Xavi will do rotations as usual because of the depth of the team. But having some key players, every team have that. Every single team must have it. No matter how good the squad of the depth is, there are some certain players that the manager prioritizes over the others. You just can't change that. That's it. They must be the best out of the rest. The rest are also very good and important, but they are best out of the best. And these players, I don't think there's anybody who can argue that these are not Xavi's core players this season. Now that we know the schedule will be so hectic, especially as the World Cup in Qatar is coming on November, a lot of teams will be facing fatigue. So teams that don't have that enough depth, it will be really, really scary, right? That's why Xavi is so intelligent and trying to make sure that the transfer window that just passed, Barca buy a lot of quality players to ensure that the bench of the team is so good so that a lot of rotation will take place without really bothering the fatigue of the team as a whole. So it's really great to see how things have been going so far for Barca. Near imperfect, especially for the way the team is playing, scoring goals for fun. When we beat teams very well. We trash teams out, which is really great to see how improved we are, and trying to go back to the level that we once were, being one of the most feared teams across the world. Barca had lost that since and now Xavi is and trying to make sure that it comes back to be a big team again. So far, so good. We are on the path of going there. It's great. So right now, there's international break. So 2 weeks we won't be able to play. We'll play with Mallorca next 2 weeks to come, where we continue to campaign for the La Liga title, try to win it for the first time in 3 years, or first time in 4 years, let me say so. So it's great to see how Xavi have been handling this team, and having these key players is very necessary. Up to 7 key players. Back then, just even last year, we could have just 3 highest or 4 key players, but now we have a good transfer market, and we have very good players that we bought as well, who will form a very good. They are the pillars of this team, no doubt about that, and they are the ones that we are looking after to lead the project of Xavi. Meanwhile, still having a very good bench is very, very important. Then on to the next story of discussion. Former Barcelona captain and superstar Lionel Messi has now become the player with the most non-penalty goals in football. The legendary striker scored in Paris Saint-Germain's 1-0 win over Lyon to take his tally to 672 non-penalty goals, surpassing Pelé and Cristiano Ronaldo's tally of 671. The 34-year-old, who was rightly adjudged as the man of the match on Sunday night, achieved that feat while playing 150 games fewer than his Portuguese counterpart. The Argentine international found the back of the net with a cheeky finish from the box. Interestingly enough, 2 former Barcelona players combined for the goal, as Neymar provided his 8th assists of the season in all competitions to set Messi up. Nevertheless, the Portugal captain still leads the goal-scoring chart when it comes to club football, with the 37-year-old Ronaldo tallying 699 goals in 941 club appearances, of course, which have come for Sporting, United, Real Madrid and Juventus. Messi, on the other hand, has far scored 689 goals, albeit in just 823 appearances for Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain. Furthermore, when it comes to playing against each other, the 2 legends of modern-day football have faced off against one another in total of 35 games across all competitions. During these outings, while Ronaldo has scored 20 goals and has provided a solitary assist, Messi has bagged 21 goals while providing 12 assists. Messi's form in the ongoing League 1 season has been impressive, to say the very least. Unlike Ronaldo, who is even failing to get a place in United's starting 11 under Eric Ten Hag, the Argentine has so far tallied 6 goals across all competitions in just 11 games. The 7-time Ballon d'Or winner has reportedly broken another record when he scored in the UEFA Champions League clash against Maccabi Haifa to become the first ever footballer to score a goal in 18 consecutive Champions League seasons. Now he has gone on to add another impressive record this time around with his strike against Lyon on Sunday night. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.